Tail of the tape for this one brought to you by Road to Dubai. Dakota Ditcheva, #1 ranked women's flyweight. Denise Kielholtz, ranked #6. Kielholtz is 37, Ditcheva 28. You can see the height and reach advantage favoring Dakota Ditcheva. That height especially could be a big factor here. And Kielholtz came in light, 122 pounds, well short of that limit. Ditcheva in the custom pink kit, Kielholtz in the dark blue. Dakota Ditcheva, Dan, won the 2024 PFL tournament. Denise Kielholtz was signed to participate in that tournament, had to pull out when she found out she was pregnant. She has returned from motherhood and so far unblemished.
Inside low kicks for Dakota, who started this southpaw. Interesting, that may have just thrown Denise off straight away. She comes with that overhand.
There's that calf kick you asked for in the keys to victory. Kielholtz, before Dakota Ditcheva was even able to put the foot back on the ground, intercepted with a kick to the low leg.
What we've seen a couple of times from Dakota is she throws legs first and then follows hands behind. And that could be a really awkward thing to deal with because you feel like you're out of danger of the kick and then you get clipped on the way inside, and Denise does need to get close to Dakota. Dakota with the feints. Inside low kick for Denise. Look at the range on Dakota though, right?
Good long jab. She's tall and she's long, but she uses it so well to really emphasize those advantages.
I think the attack to the midsection for Dakota is really smart. She's always been very good at softening her opponents up with midsection shots. Denise is not looking phased here though. She looks confident. Nice return of an inside low kick.
Really ripping some power into those as well. Not hesitant. Not just pecking away at the taller fighter. Trying to take away the base every time Dakota steps in to throw.
There don't seem to be any kind of hesitation for Dakota. She's throwing those hands with decent power already. Good work by Denise here. She's doing a really good job of being a difficult target to find. Like, she is right in front of Dakota, but she's so good at getting herself out of the way. Look at that slip there.
And this is the kind of fight that Denise Kielholtz excels in, a kickboxing match. That's where she has her credentials as well.
And she's expressed this week, you know, she prefers to be fighting taller fighters. She likes to punch up. She is a powerhouse. Coming around the sides and underneath could sometimes find holes in guards that taller fighters don't anticipate. It's a good low kick exchange, some redness on both legs, but certainly on the inside lead leg of Denise.
Halfway through round one now, Ditcheva, Kielholtz, Dan Hardy, Sean O'Connell, cage side in your co-main event. Kennedy Smith, third member of the broadcast team tonight.
You can see some kind of swelling above one of the eyes of Denise. I'm not sure whether it's like almost like a scratch or something that's swollen. Nice body kick. Yeah, wasn't it?
I think both women might have seen your keys to victory, Dan.
That's
that
good.
Lead hand from Dakota Ditcheva punished that damage already on the eyebrow. She tried a body kick also.
There's a good straight left. There's the front kick. Dakota pushes her away, takes a calf kick.
Both women turning it up here. 90 seconds left in round one.
Tries to hide that question mark kick, but Denise read it well. Her kickboxing credentials and experience is keeping her safe in this early going. Dakota's really testing her. You keep seeing a smile from Dakota as well. She's enjoying herself in there.
Good distance management from Dakota. Grabs a tie plum. Kielholtz forward pressure to stymie that. Right in front of the broadcast position. Ditcheva trying to build a frame.
There's the attempt at the judo that we know Kielholtz is dangerous with. Good position in this clinch right now. Dakota has the underhook, but given the fact that she's so tall, she's not able to really do much with it. Denise with the overhook is able to hold her down much easier. That's the real danger, is any space being created for knees to sneak up. Good work pummeling by Denise. Now she creates some space.
Another big leg kick from Dakota Ditcheva, and a right hand landing right on the ear of Denise Kielholtz.
Yeah, that was a good counter hook. That counter inside low kick's been really effective for Denise.
Comes up just short with the right hand. As the round comes to a close, a big knee. Welcome back to UBS Arena on Long Island. Dakota Ditcheva, Denise Kielholtz. Co-main event tonight. Still coming, a main event featuring Usman Nurmagomedov and Archie Colgan. Big body kick from Ditcheva, and that one hurt Kielholtz. And a right hand as she tries to rush in on the counters. Now Ditcheva smelling blood.
Looking for that knee finish to the body, but you can see Denise trying to get close to her. I think something hurts her in one of those early exchanges.
I think it was the body kick first, and then you saw Ditcheva try to dig a left hand into the same side. Veteran work here for Denise Kielholtz. Just tries for the head throw. She's got it.
She's clinging on to that control of the head of Dakota. Dakota's really going to try and get her hips out to the side. She's in an awkward spot here. Now, of course, Denise has got to let go to do anything, and that's what's going to allow Dakota the time and space to scramble. She digs the underhook here. Now she's created some space with her legs.
Ditcheva able to kick up, wags the finger and says, not going to stay down there on the ground. And again, the admonishment. Ditcheva having some fun here.
Yeah, this is really where we see the mean streak of Dakota come out. A competitive fight where her opponent's not just going away easily gets Dakota really excited. Oh, that's a good jab.
The jab really got Denise Kielholtz blinking, affected the vision. There's another knee to the body.
She looks strong in this position. Oh, and now she's in the top position. Does she want? Wow.
Left hook snuck through for Dakota Ditcheva. Starting to land more meaningful, damaging shots here in the second round, Dan.
Yeah, most definitely, and she's targeting the body well as well. But the long-range punches, I mean, no question that she's confident in her hand strength right now because she's throwing these to knock her out.
Ditcheva caught a kick, puts Kielholtz on her back temporarily. Good work by Kielholtz to wrestle up out of it. Got her head outside. Ditcheva just bullied her to the ground one more time.
I think Denise is surprising a lot of people right now. Her toughness is incredible, but
not herself, not the corner. They thought they had a great chance in this fight, and she's so experienced in these kickboxing exchanges.
I'm also sure that they knew that this was going to be a tough fight as well. They probably anticipated these moments.
Ditcheva with the trip there. You know, she told us after the weigh-ins, you might see a takedown from me, and there she delivered on that promise.
So Denise doesn't have a great deal of control with her legs right now. You can see she's leaving that right knee up there quite high. I expect her to try and get that between her and her opponent. If she can get her hips out, make some space with that knee. But again,
sorry, Dan, Element is the official hydration partner of the PFL. You can scan the QR code or visit drinklmnt.com/PFL to receive a free sample pack with any purchase. Stay salty.
Oh, and again, big strikes from Dakota, who's had enough on the floor.
He stands up out of that top position and throws a big head kick. And again, now down to the body.
If Denise didn't want to be in this fight, she's had plenty of opportunities to find her way out. She is staying in there, tough and game. Still driving in with that shoulder. And we're coming into the last minute of the middle round. She's looking a little bruised and swollen, but there is some redness on Dakota's face as well. It's not been all one-way traffic.
Good jab again from Dakota Ditcheva out of that southpaw stance.
so much more comfortable switching stance than I've ever seen her before. She's always been very good switching stances as she's moving.
The right hand got through and Kielholtz in trouble. Front kick to the face. Kielholtz tried to spin. Ditcheva once again on top. Builds a frame with the left arm and an elbow. Armbar attempt here for Kielholtz. Ditcheva's got her stacked up.
Yeah, these are good short-range elbows. Right in front of us in the commentary booth. Dakota's starting to bully her opponent now. We're coming up to 10 seconds. We're going to get a third round. But a credit to Denise. This has been a much more difficult round for her to work.
Stop! And Denise Kielholtz missed dynamite.
Dakota's going to want to finish here. Dakota's going to want to finish here. She's going to want to try and get Denise out of there in this round. Tries with that stomping front kick.
Then back to the body. Kielholtz offers a punch to the body, and Dakota Ditcheva gives her a little pat.
I don't know how Denise is taking those headshots. That was a full shin bone to the cranium.
Wrapped around the neck.
Oh, spinning elbow.
Kielholtz spins and actually lands that one. Little forearm.
You've got to wonder what Denise is thinking in this third round. What does she have to do? She's still kicking that lead leg of Dakota. Still softening that up. I'd like to see her go back to those power punches, though.
Dakota throws a hard leg kick. Jab to the body.
Oh, that was a nice feint by Dakota. Feinted the jab to the body, came up with the hook to the head. The body's got to be feeling softened by now, right?
Right to the midsection that time with a front kick. Dakota's throwing the roundhouse, the stomping kicks, the front kicks. She's used both hands to attack the body. Good inside low kick from Kielholtz.
Dakota's doing a really good job sniping with single shots. I think if she starts putting strikes together, though, I think we might start to see a change in the mood and the posture of Kielholtz. She's doing a good job of staying in there and looking game, but Dakota's starting to find a target. That was a good low kick.
Landed a right hand just before the low kick. But again, it's all one at a time, hunting that highlight reel. Automatic response on every Dakota Ditcheva strike. Kielholtz throwing the inside low kick. Spinning attack there from Dakota. Kielholtz shows the same with the fist.
Dakota's almost doubled the strikes thrown of Kielholtz, but the thing that's most impressive is their strike accuracy. Dakota is at 74% striking accuracy. Denise is at 30%. That is an elite level success rate for striking. And you know for sure that Dakota's not going to be happy if this one goes the distance.
Well, especially when the arena fans have started to throw some boo birds at the slowing of the pace. Stomp kick misses just barely. Here's a good clinch.
Oh,
and an inside elbow.
Good elbow. That one looked like it shook Kielholtz. She's taking a moment to gather herself, but again with the body kick, she tries to spin. Dakota's getting a read on that now.
Under 2 minutes left in the third round. Kennedy Smith had to listen into the Dakota Ditcheva corner. Kennedy?
Yeah, guys, Dakota's corner is saying that she's getting tired. So if you're going to want this to end before this round finishes, you need to get in and attack her now. You got to give her everything you got. Throw those hands, guys.
Oh, there comes a head kick again. That with the left leg. Kielholtz somehow able to survive all these attacks from Dakota Ditcheva.
I think it's fair to say that lesser competition would have folded at some point in this second or third round. Denise has been blocking those head kicks, but she's still feeling the force of those, and the body shots have got to be brutal. Same again with the inside low kick from Denise. Into the last minute of the third round. Dakota's going to be very critical of this performance. The expectations for her. The bar is set so high that when she has a tough fight like this, where the opponent is willing to take her shots and throw back, it really changes the pressure that's on Dakota's shoulders.
Little flurry there from Kielholtz. Push kick from Dakota as Kielholtz tried to rush in. Kielholtz trying to make this an ugly exchange, and Dakota keeps pressing out to the distance. Exchange of jabs.
Denise trying with that lead hook. Cannot question the gameness, man. Honestly, the gameness of Denise, Sean, is impressive.
Another head kick attempted there from Dakota Ditcheva. Final bell, and we'll go to the judges' scorecards.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we turn our attentions to the judges' scorecards, where all 3 judges scored the fight 30-27 for your winner by unanimous decision. Dangerous Dakota Ditcheva.